And announcements. We've got a new app. If you haven't recommended that, highly recommend you do so. In-person classes are of course available at our studios now as well. Super exciting. If you are interested in that, you can learn more and sign up on the website and via the app. Of course, we'll continue the virtual classes and on-demand classes for members on the Yoga Fit YouTube channel. If anyone wants to turn on your video, I'd love to see you. Otherwise, no worries. You're all muted, so use the chat window if you've got anything you want to share with me. And go ahead and queue up that Spotify link once more, and I will say 1, 2, 3, play, and we'll all press play together. So make sure you have shuffle turned off, and we're starting on like a prayer. 1, 2, 3, play. And we'll begin today in our extended child's pose. So please come to a comfortable spot on your mat, toes together, knees wide. Take some deep breaths here. Settle in. Reach your arms a little further out in front of your body. Sink your hips further back and down towards your heels. Deep breaths. Option to walk your hands to one side of your mat and then the other, getting a nice side body stretch here as well. I invite you to set an intention for your day. And if you're looking for some guidance on where to direct your thoughts, I'll remind everyone we are now halfway done with the year. In the second half of the year, perhaps think about one thing you'd like to start and one thing you'd like to stop. A couple more deep breaths here. On your next inhale, come up to your hands, tabletop pose. Reach your right arm out long in front of you, your left leg long behind you. Check your alignment here. You want your hips square to the mat. Tuck your pelvis a little bit, belly button to spine, nice straight line through your back body. And now imagine someone is playing tug of war, pulling on your arm forward, pulling on your ankle backward. Reach and pulse. Pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hold in 3, 2, and 1. Hold high. Bring your right arm behind you. Grab your foot, quad stretch. Bring your heel towards your seat. Deep breath in. On your exhale, release it out long again, and then return to your tabletop pose. Other side, left arm comes long, right foot comes long behind you, right leg rather. Reach in each direction in opposition. Check your alignment of your hips. Check your belly, is it tight? Pulse up, 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 up. Just for 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quad stretch. Left arm comes behind, captures your foot, and draws your heel in towards your butt. Deep breath in. On your exhale, return to tabletop pose. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Bring your seat even closer toward the ceiling or the sky. Relax your heels even closer to the mat behind you. Inhale, right leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Carry your foot through your hands. Settle into your low lunge. Shift your weight forward and back. Sink a little lower. Easy twist. Right arm comes high. Maybe an arm circle forward, arm circle back. Reach really high, and then return to your low lunge. Drop your back knee, half splits. Let your seat come close to your left foot. Relax your head. Bring your torso closer to your straight front leg. Any amount of bend in your right leg is perfectly okay here if that feels better for you. Inhale, walk forward to your low lunge. Exhale, high plank pose. Inhale, right arm high, side plank. Options here, stack or stagger your feet or come down to your left knee. From here, you'll take your top leg and trace your bottom calf from ankle to knee. Ankle to knee. If you're on your bottom knee, then you're pulsing your top leg. Pulse, pulse. 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. And 1. High plank pose. Downward facing dog. Other side. On your inhale, left leg comes high, 3-legged dog. Low lunge, left foot between your hands. Shift your weight around. Settle in, sink a little lower. Inhale, easy twist, left arm comes high. Circle arm forward. Circle arm back. Reach really, really high. Come back to your low lunge. Half splits, drop to your right knee. Push your seat towards your heels. Let your torso be heavy. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, high plank pose. Side plank on the other side. Left arm comes high. Same options with your feet. Stack, stagger, or come down to your knee. Trace your calf. Up and down. Up and down. Take 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. And 1. High plank pose. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands to your feet. Ragdoll pose. Deep forward fold. Grab onto your elbows, sway a bit side to side. Maybe sway forward and back. And then uncurl your spine all the way up to stand. Deep bend in your knees as you rise. Roll those shoulders. Since we've got a Madonna playlist, let's do some Madonna arms. Arms out wide to the side. We'll begin with palms facing forward. Pulse it forward. In our feet, we'll tap forward, 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 forward. Take this at your own pace or follow me. It's right, left, and left, right, left, right, left. I hope everyone is having a great day today. I was so glad to get a big dump of rain and get some of that humidity out of there, hopefully. We'll switch it to the back, back, back. So now your toes are tapping behind you. Your palms are pressing towards the back of the room. Little pulses, pulse, pulse. Next movement will be a twist. So in our arms, we'll have one palm facing up while the other faces down. And twist, back and forth. We move in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Twist it up. Twist, twist. Once you've got that twist down, step out to the side. Out to the side, out, center, out, and center. Or take it a little faster. You choose your right pace. Twist, twist, twist. We're moving to arm circles next in 4, 3. Last 2. Circle arms forward. In 1. Circle your arms forward. Add a heel raise. Slow and controlled. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up. Circle back in 4, 3. Circle back in 2, and 1. Keep your heel raises. Move your circles to the back. Tiny little circles, like we're tracing a grape or a quarter or something small with our fingers. Up, up. All right, palms face up. Just pulse up. Step into your right leg. One-legged stance here. We'll be doing some work on one leg at a time. So let's get that feeling locked into our body. Maybe you practice a little bend and straighten, bend and straighten. Switch your palms down, other foot on our left leg now. Balance here. Maybe move up and down, up and down, up, down, up and down. And with the reach, reach, reach side to side. Your torso comes along for the ride. Bottom half stays steady. Out, 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 out. For this next one, grab some weights if you'd like. Weights come to heart center. Drop down into your squat. So you're in just a basic squat here. Feet hip width distance apart. Your butt is back and down. Weights are optional. I'm going to drop mine. Settle into that squat pose. Pelvis is tucked under a little bit. Core is really tight. Take any sway out of your low back. Now from here, we're going to ground down through your left foot. Step forward, out, back, center. Forward, out to the right, back, and center. So right foot is moving. Forward, out, back, and center. We're really burning out our left glute here. Forward, out, back, center. Add arms forward, out, back, center. If that's too much for you, skip the arms, just keep them at heart center. Forward, out, back. 4 more like this, and then we'll reverse directions. So when we reverse, we're going to go twice to the back, and then out. Forward, out, back, back again, back, out, forward, back, out, forward, back, out, forward, center, back, out, woo, forward, center. You should be feeling this in your left glute. Maybe get a little lower if you're not feeling it. And as a reminder here, these steps, when you go forward, it's pretty small because you don't want to let your left knee come over your left toes. You want to keep it behind your toes to protect your body. 1 more. And then hold center. Lift your right toes all the way up off the mat. You're in a one-legged squat here. Go down, all the way up, full range. Down and up. Down, up, down, and up. 4 more. 3 more. Other side, in 2, and 1. Both feet come to the mat. Lift your left foot. Start, forward, out, back, forward, out, back, forward, out, and back, forward, out, back. Add the arms. Forward, out, back. If you want, forward, out, back. Or keep it simple, just hands at heart center. You choose. Forward, out, center. Sorry, forward, out, back, center. Forward, out, back, center. Forward, out, back, center. Back again, back, out, forward, center, back, out, forward, center, back, out, forward, center, back, out, forward, center. Hold right there. One-legged squat, get low. Down, all the way up. Down, all the way up. Down and up. Down and up. Just for 4 more. 3 more. Last 2. And 1. Now's the time to grab your chair, your desk, whatever you're using as your bar. And if you have a ball, block, rolled up towel, you can use that here too. Put it behind your right leg. Grab onto something for balance. So we're going to start with bringing heel to your seat. Start that movement. Some alignment reminders here, a little bit of a bend in your left standing leg. Strong core. Avoid leaning over here. We want a tall body. Chest is proud. And you're curling in, hamstring curl, heel coming as close as you can get it to your seat. If you don't have a ball, you still want to keep that motion pretty small rather than bringing it all the way up and down. It's more of a pulse, pulse, pulse. 8 more like this, and then we'll move it back. We'll stamp our foot to the wall behind us in 4, 3, 2, 1. Stamp it back, 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 and back. 8, 7, 6, 5. Combo it out in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up and back, 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 up and back. 8 more like this. If you've got something behind your right leg, you're going to take it out in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab onto whatever you might have behind your leg. You might take a small hop away from your chair, hinge forward a bit, straighten and bend in your right leg. So it's a full range hamstring curl. Straighten and bend, straighten and bend, straighten and bend, straighten and bend. 8 more, 7 more, 6, 5, come up to stand in 3, last 2, and 1, up to stand. Your ball comes back behind your knee, arabesque position. So now your hips are open. Your knee is squeezing the ball in again. So your heel is coming towards your seat, but this time you're in an open hip position, arabesque. Let's take 8 more, 7, 6, then stamp it back in 3, 2, and 1. Stamp your foot to the wall behind you. So now we're stamping to a different wall than our first set. Take 8 more, 8, 7, combo in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up and back, up and back, up and back, up and back. Just for 8, 7, last 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Drop it down. Switch to the other side. So maybe you want to move your chair to the other side. Ball comes behind your knee. Pulse it back. So we're on the left side now. Right leg is standing. Slight bend in our right knee. Left foot is flexed. Pulsing your heel to your butt. Up for 8, 7, 6, 5, hold in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch to the back. Stamp it back behind you. 8, 7, 6, 5, combo in 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Take it up and back, up and back, up and back, up and back, up, back, up and back, up, back, up and back. 4 more, 3 more, last 2. Grab your ball in 1. Take a little hop away from your chair, bend forward at the hips, straighten and bend. Full range hamstring curl. Hips should be square here. Next thing we're going to do is put the ball back and open back up to our arabesque on the other side. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arabesque. Ball comes behind your left knee. Squeeze it tight. From there, pulse up, up, and up. So you're bringing your left knee high. You're squeezing hard into the ball behind your left knee. You've got a slight bend in your right knee, stabilizing you. Option, let go of your chair. And bring hands to heart center, challenge your balance. Up, up, up. 4 more, and then we stamp it back. 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Stamp it back, 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 and back. 8, 7, 6, 5, combo in 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Up, and back, up, and back, up, back, up, and back for 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Woo! Bring it down, shake it out. Option, get a figure 4 here on each side. Nice little stretch. Stretch out the other side. All right. Next movement, I call it a tick-tock. Move your chair out of the way if it's blocking you for space on your mat. Weights are, again, optional. So you're going to ground down through your right foot, the same leg we were just on. Lift your left leg up behind you as you come down. Options with your arms, make it like a deadlift. Bring your weights down to your foot. Or bring your arms out long in front of your head like a warrior 3. So it's up, up, down, down, up, up, down, and down, up, up, down, and down, up, up, down, and down, up, up, down, down. 2 more, up, up, down, down. Last one, up, down, down. Come up and hold. Pulse it there. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last 2 and 1. Other side. Come all the way up to stand. Wiggle it out. Right leg comes up behind you. Torso comes up. So take the same option you took on the other side. Whether you're doing your deadlift arms or bringing your arms out long in front for warrior 3. I like to give choices. You choose what you like. 4 more. Up, up. 3 more. Last 2. And 1. Come back to your leg lift. And pulse, pulse, pulse. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Almost fell over there. Come on down. Okay, next move is some oblique work. So we're going to come down to our goddess squat. Hands behind your head. Go right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. Keep going just like that. You got this. Right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. Take out center, side to side, side to side, 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 and side. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Pulse it right, pulse right, 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 right. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Side to side, left, right, left, right, left, and right, left, right, left, and right. 2 more. Then we pulse to the left. Pulse it left, 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 left. A little bit of a beat change. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up to center. Reach across the body, diagonally across your body, side to side, side to side. Let the twist happen all the way through your torso. Right, left, right, and left. 8 more each way. 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, last one. Come up to stand. Give your legs a little break. We're moving to a standing lateral leg raise. Again, working our obliques. Option to grab that chair and bring it back into the picture here, or just challenge your balance without it. So you're raising your right leg, your right arm starts high. Raise your right leg to meet your right hand. So everything meets in center and then goes long. Up and down, up and down, up and down. 8 more. 7 more. Avoid any dumping into your left side. Really aim for a long body. Toes to your head. Chest is proud. 4, 3. Pulse it high in. 2, and 1. Pulse it there. Pulse, 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 pulse. You can do this. Just for 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold in. 4, 3. Last 2, and hold. 8, 7, 6. A little higher. 3, 2, and 1. Release it down. Other side. Maybe you want to move your chair. Opposite side of your mat. Left arm comes high. Raise your left leg. Arm and leg kiss in the center. And then everything comes up long. As always, check your alignment here. Is your core tight? Is your pelvis tucked under? Coming to that optimal spine position. Avoid dumping into your right side. Stand tall. Just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Pulse it high in. 3. Last 2, and 1. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Get a little bend in your right leg. Pulse. Pulse it higher on your left. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Feel the burn. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Last 2, and 1. Come back down. Goddess. Sink back into the goddess pose. So knees are over your ankles, heels are in, toes are out. Pelvis is tucked under, spine is long, belly button to spine, little lower. Reach side to side. Right, left, right, left. We've been here before. Just 4 more each way. 3 more each way. 2, and 1. Woo! Come on up. We're moving into our first position plie. So make a little pizza wedge, actually a big pizza wedge with your feet. Heels together, toes wide. Come up onto high, high heels. Then walk your feet together so your heels are kissing. And sink down as low as you can go, making a nice diamond shape between your legs. From there, baby pulses down, down and down, down and down. Always an option. Take your hands to heart center, challenge your balance. You can always bring one finger to your chair, your imaginary bar, whenever you need to reset your balance. Or maybe you keep it there the whole time, one hand on hip, one hand on the chair. You choose what you want to do. We're here for 4, 3, pulse it back in, 2, and 1. Knees to the back. Pulse behind you. When you come forward, you're not bringing your legs closed here. You're just bringing them back to your neutral point and then really working hard to push them back behind you. Push back, 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 back. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Combo in 3, 2, and 1. Down and back, down and back, down, back, down, back, down, and back. Barre is all about tiny movements, lots of reps. Come back to your intention. Come back to what you want to start, what you want to stop in the second half of the year. We have just 4 more, 3 more, last 2, and 1. Hold low, butterfly. Your legs go wide, your knees come to kiss at center. Wide and kiss, wide and kiss, wide and kiss. A little lower, wide and kiss. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow count. Up for 2, down for 2. Up for 2, down for 2. You can come all the way up at the top. You need a little break in your legs, or you come up about 80%. Up, up, down, and down. 8 more. Down, down, up, up, down, down. 6. Whoo! 5. Last 4. Shaking is good. 3. 2 more. Down, down. 1 more. Hold low. Down, down. Hips go side to side, side to side. Right and left, right and left. 4 more each way. 3 more. 2 more. Last 1. Full range. Down and up. At tempo, full range, just for 4, 3, hold low in 2. You can do it. Hold it low as you can go, and then a little bit lower. Maybe take your hand away from the bar. Really feel the shake. Shaking is good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on out. Woo! Shake your legs. It is 12:33. We are cruising through this workout. Come down to your mat. Get a little tricep work. So come down to a seat, feet planted out in front of you. Fingertips face your seat, palms press into the floor. Lift your seat off the ground. Tricep dips. Your elbows come out back behind you as you go down and up, down and up. Lower, lift, lower, and lift. As you lower, your seat just comes to a hover. Lower and lift, lower and lift, lower, lift, lower, and lift. Let's take 4 more, 3 more, last 2, and 1. Hold it low and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Back to full range in 1. Down and up, down and up, down, up, down, and up. You've got this. 4 more, 3 more, 2, and 1. Pulse it low. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. Just hold. Hold it a little bit lower. A little tiny bit lower. Now come up an inch. Hold right there. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Come up to a tall seat. Legs out long in front of you. Flex your toes back towards your chest. Lift your right leg off the mat. Legs are straight as they can be. Lift your leg a little bit higher, as high as you can. Relax it down to the mat. Lift left leg high. All right, repeat. Right, left. Alternating up to speed. Right, left, right, and left. Right, left, right, and left. For 4, 3, last 2. Hold your right leg high and pulse. Right leg high. Pulse. Pulse. Really working your right quad. Making your torso as straight as you can, as tall as you can sit here. Just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Alternating leg lifts in 2 and 1. Left, right, left, and right. 4 more. 3 more. 2 and 1. Left leg goes high. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Woo! Catch your breath. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right leg goes high. Squeeze harder. Flex your toes closer to your head. Squeeze a little bit higher. Just squeeze it and hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg high. You know the drill. Flex it harder. Squeeze it higher. Hold it there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it down. Option. You can grab your weights, bring them to heart center here, or work with just your body weight. We're moving into another ab set. We're doing C curve today. So I'm going to take a moment and make sure everyone understands what that means. We're going to aim to make the shape of a C with our upper body. It's not quite a C, but it's something close to it. And the way that I'm achieving that is trying to take my low back and push it in towards the space behind me. If you have a ball, again, this is another great time to use it, or a rolled up towel, or you can do it without it, but you're just imagining that you've got something there that you're rolling your low back into. So as you're doing that, your hips are sort of rolling back like this, and the ab work is happening on the way down rather than on the way up as it would in a typical crunch. So down and up, down and up. 4 more of this speed, then we'll take it half speed in 2 and 1. 2, down, 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 up, up, down, down, up, up, down, and down, up, and up. Your weight is really concentrated in your seat and in your backward lean with your upper body. So there's almost no weight at all in your feet, but the weight that is balancing there should be balancing in your heels. So you can have your toes lifted off the mat or keep them grounded. Up, up. 4 more. Up, up, down, and down. Up, up, down, and down. Last 2. Down, and 1. Down, and down. Come up high. Bring your left arm straight out in front of you. Draw a half moon. Carry it out to the left, and then all the way behind you. Let your gaze follow it. Hold it at the back. Bring it back around to the front, back to your chest. Out, half circle, carry it around to the back. Hang out there for a second. Slowly trace that circle back. Bring your hand back to heart center. Take this at your own pace. Everyone might decide a different pace is better for them. The one thing I will say is don't take it too fast. We don't want there to be momentum or swing. There should be slow and controlled, as if you're wading through a pool of caramel. 1 more on this side, then we'll switch to our other side. Back to center, right arm comes out. Trace your half moon to the right. Get a little air time hanging out when you're at your furthest back point. Abs should be really firing on to make this happen. Let's take 4 more. You got this. 3 more. Last 2. And 1. You notice that beat change. That means cool down. Drop your weights. Clear your mat. We're coming to our downward facing dog. Woo! Pedal it out here. Notice how your body feels. Maybe it feels a little different now than it did at the beginning of class, hopefully so. Bring your right leg high for three-legged dog. Carry your foot through low lunge. Settle in here. Drop down to your back knee. Get the quad stretch. Right arm comes high to capture your foot behind you. Carry your heel in towards your seat. Inhale, drop your leg. Push yourself back to half splits pose. Let your upper body hang heavy. Inhale, low lunge, half pigeon on the right. So toe heel, your right foot to the side of your mat. Drop your right knee down. And then slowly bring your upper body as close to your mat as it wants to go today. Perhaps find a comfortable resting place for your head, on your arms, or on your mat. On your next inhale, come up to your hands. Push back to three-legged dog and downward facing dog. Other side, left leg comes high. Low lunge, left foot through your hands. Sink into your low lunge pose. Then drop to your right knee. Catch your right foot, carry it into your seat, quad stretch. Release your hands to the mat, half split pose. And then bring yourself back forward. Work your way into half pigeon. Toe heel your left foot to the side of your mat. Drop your left knee. Work your torso over your front leg and find a place to rest. On your next inhale, come up to your hands. Push yourself back to your three-legged dog. Downward facing dog. Walk your feet to your hands. Come down to your seat. Legs out long in front. Work your way down all the way to your back. We'll move into a couple of supine stretches. Begin bringing your right knee into your chest, wind removing pose. And one more hamstring stretch here. Grab behind the sole of your right foot. Carry your foot back behind your head. Keeping your right knee glued into your chest. Release that stretch. Carry your knee across your left side body. Supine spinal twist. Inhale back to center. Let your right leg go out long. Bring your left knee into your chest for wind removing pose. And transition to your hamstring stretch. Carrying your left foot behind your head. Release the stretch. Move into your supine spinal twist on the other side. Carrying your left knee over your right side body. Left arm can extend out to the left, gaze follows over your left arm. Inhale, come back to center, carry both knees into your chest. Hug yourself into a tight ball. Take another sip of air here. And exhale, release into your final Shavasana. Yogis, it is 12:44. If you can take the time today to soak in the Shavasana, please stay here. I will give you 1 minute and then cue you out. If you need to move on with your day, thank you so much for being here. Have a great rest of your afternoon. If you are ready to move on with your day, bring some movement into your fingers and your toes. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Roll your wrists, roll your ankles. Get some more wiggles up and down your body. And then turn over onto your right side and push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Let your eyelids be heavy, hands to heart center. Thank you for making this time for yourself today and for letting me guide you through this practice. I wish you peace, happiness, and positivity. Namaste.